The game's decided based on the football and not on any decisions. I know the referees coming here tonight will also hope that's the case as well. David Provan is here, pitch side at Ewood Park. David, let's get a bit of reaction from you to the breaking news in the last hour on Sky Sports News HD tonight. First of all, Balotelli and Alex Song. What did you think would happen there?
Well, I was convinced the FA would take action. Given that Martin Atkinson, the referee, clearly missed it. It was a good chance, I think, for the FA to send the proper message out to players that they can't tackle like that. In fact, it wasn't even a tackle, it was an assault. I thought it was cowardly, I thought it was dangerous, and had Alex Song's leg been planted at the time, he could have got a real bad one. He's lucky his foot was off the ground, but it beggars belief that the FA have turned a blind eye to this. And do you have some sympathy for Queen's Park Rangers and Sean Derry, based on the fact that his appeal has not been successful tonight? Yeah, I thought they would win the appeal. I mean, I know there is contact with Ashley Young. There's no foot contact, but there's a little tug. Whether it was enough to make Ashley Young go down, only Ashley Young himself knows, but I thought Sean Derry was unlucky, yeah.
OK, let's talk about this game tonight. It means a lot to both sides. However, Liverpool do have the shadow hanging over them of this FA Cup semi-final. So does that swing it in your mind in terms of a potential night for Blackburn to get something? Well, I think it certainly improves Blackburn's chances. There is a suggestion that Steven Gerrard and Luis Suarez may be rested tonight, and whatever way you look at that, that has to weaken Liverpool. And given that Blackburn have to give this their full attention, they'll be well up for it. I think if they play as well as they did last week against Manchester United, they've got a good chance tonight. How important is it that Liverpool win that game based on the semi-final, based on the league form that they have at the moment? Is that potential to win a second cup giving Kenny a bit of credit and a bit of time? Well, I think were Kenny to lose the semi-final, then the focus and the attention would immediately go back onto the league form, which has been pretty poor, let's be honest. Were Kenny to win it, I think it would buy him a lot of goodwill. There is a lot of goodwill towards him anyway on Merseyside, and were he to win the semi-final, then I think his critics would disappear pretty quickly. 10 days or so ago, we might have talked about Blackburn looking like they were starting to get out of it and possibly showing some good signs. Then they lose 3 games in, 10 days, whatever it is, 2 games in a week. The situation has changed once again. How do you think the Blackburn players are coping with this sort of roller coaster of emotions? I think they're looking pretty good shape, Andy. There are times when you see a team struggling and you see heads going down, and you get the sense that they're maybe not all in it together, that perhaps the manager has lost them. I don't think that's the case here. I think there's still a good spirit about the place. What I would say is that, 3 games left, Liverpool tonight, Norwich and Wigan. You would think they would have to take at least 6 points from that 9, and maybe even something else on the road to try and stay up. Final thought, did you see enough from them when we were here 8 days ago against Manchester United in that first 80 minutes to think that they can get something today based on the football they're playing? Hoylett in the hole, Yakubu scoring goals? I think you're dead right. I think you've just mentioned the 2 who can win it for Blackburn tonight, Yakubu in particular. Didn't really get a sniff against Manchester United. Hoylett, by his recent standards, was disappointing. If they're at it tonight, Blackburn have got a good chance. Great stuff, Davey. Thank you very much indeed. Davey's in the commentary box tonight. Sky Sports 1 HD is where you'll find us. We're on the air at 7:30 tonight. Hopefully you'll see us later.